When you see the name Jailyne Ojeda, you may see glamour, beauty, and influence. But beneath the surface lies something far more powerful: strength. Strength built from trial. Strength built from scrutiny. Strength built from the complicated balance of being seen by millions, yet understood by few. This is not just the story of a model. This is the story of endurance. As a young girl, Jailyne wasn't surrounded by fame, but she did have something just as important: an inner engine, a voice whispering that her dreams were valid even when the world wasn't ready to see them. She didn't want to blend in. She wanted to elevate, and that desire pushed her to take risks others avoided. She studied photography, not to be behind the camera, but to understand how the camera sees. She studied fashion trends, not to follow them, but to predict them. She studied the habits of successful creators long before creator was a career title. Ambition was her compass. Her leap into social media wasn't accidental. It was a calculation, a brave, strategic step. Early posts turned into consistent posts. Consistency turned into presence. Presence turned into recognition. She didn't ask for attention. She earned it. And as the world started noticing her, so did brands. Her modeling journey began taking shape. Photo shoots, appearances, campaigns, public events. Suddenly, the girl once dreaming privately was now inspiring publicly. But fame is not a soft place to land. With praise came criticism. With admiration came assumptions. With visibility came expectations. People debated her image, her choices, her identity, sometimes forgetting that beneath the icon was a human being navigating a very real emotional landscape. What made her powerful was her ability to remain steady. She learned when to speak, and when silence was her greatest shield. Many wanted to link her name with romance, speculation, gossip, but she kept her heart far from cameras. She decided early that privacy wasn't weakness, it was power. Protecting her personal relationships kept her grounded in a world hungry for access. Instead of feeding rumors, she fed her goals. Instead of chasing validation, she chased growth. Her most public relationship has always been with her audience, encouraging them, supporting them, and letting them see her evolution without exposing the parts of her life meant only for her. Today, Jailyne stands as a symbol of self-made success, not born into opportunity, but built from relentless work. She continues creating, expanding, reinventing, and inspiring. Her journey proves that growth isn't linear. It comes from courage, discipline, and the willingness to start before you feel ready. She isn't just a digital figure. She is a movement in human form, one that continues shaping modern modeling culture. If her journey moved you, if this storytelling connected with your motivation, then subscribe and stay with us. There are more stories to uncover, more lives to explore, more journeys worth telling. And remember, every icon you admire today was once a dreamer building quietly.